Well, here we are in Athens, Ohio at Peden Stadium for Kent State Golden Flashes going up against the Ohio Bobcats. Tyler Smith along with Vinny Mixon for game number 2 of the MAC. Vinny, how you doing?
I'm doing great. You know, we got some more action going on right here. Looking forward to another exciting game.
Not going to lie, those Kent State uniforms look absolutely amazing out here, so I'm liking those uniforms here. Ohio going with the all whites at home here for the very last game for these two teams. Vinny, what are you expecting out of this one?
Well, so we have two polar opposites here. Ohio's defense has struggled. They've given up over 30 points in every single game this year, whereas Kent State's offense has only scored 30 points once this year.
Oh, man, so it's a huge one there as Jordan Murray runs that one. But one guy we got to talk about here on Ohio is Thor Savage. The dude has 24 touchdown passes to 14 interceptions. So Savage not afraid to throw the ball. Everyone's going to be watching this one. That throw is caught by Caleb Ravy for a first down here. Thor Savage looking to get going early.
Yeah, and their offense runs through Thor. It's a pass-heavy offense. They're going to look to throw it. Even in obvious running situations, they'll be up by 50 points. They'll still throw the ball. So you really got to slow down this passing attack, and it's really hard when you have a quarterback like Thor Savage back there.
So we'll see here. Savage looking to throw that. That was going to be caught by Nicholas Williams, picking up 3, 2nd and 7, Ohio.
Yeah, and those little bubble screens and receiver screens are basically their extension of the run game. You get your receiver out in space, allow them to try and make a play. Unfortunately, they only come up with 3 yards on that play.
So we will see here what Ohio does here. 2nd and 7. Look at the big run. And Thor Savage will not go down, but he will only pick up 1, so 3rd and 6.
Yeah, Thor looking a little agile on that play. I was talking to him before the game. He said he tried to hop on a keto diet. He said it lasted for only 30 minutes, though.
I believe it. Not that he hopped on the keto diet, that his diet only lasted 30 minutes. As that throws out there, that's going to be caught by Tyler Steele. So a good catch there by Steele keeps the Ohio drive alive.
Yeah, and these receivers in this Ohio offense, they run great routes. Here you have a nice out route, beautiful cut by Steele at the top of the route. Gets separation along the sidelines and able to pick up a nice gain for Ohio.
So that was a good job there. Good throw by Savage. So we'll see here what they do here. I'm liking Ohio moving the ball here already, and that's a quick screen. Now that was almost intercepted. Oh, that would have been close, but Gaga's able to pick up 7 on that one.
Yeah, and you have Trayvon Jackson right there in beautiful coverage. But Thor Savage has a howitzer on his shoulder, just threads the needle with that pass, able to pick up 7.
And we'll have to see here what they do here. Savage looking to throw. He's going to throw that one. That's going to be caught. Get off of me, says Raby, and he's picking up the first down. And Thor, he's looking a whole lot more composed than he was last game.
Oh, absolutely. He's got time back there. This pass rush hasn't gotten to him at all on this drive. And he's just able to look for his receivers, go through his reads, and does a great job with it.
And Savage throwing out, and that is going to be a nice bubble screen, and that is picking up a first down is Tanner Monahan, so picking up 14 on that one. So Ohio is threatening right now.
And this is the problem you run into. Once Thor starts attacking downfield, you got to play a little bit softer, get your DBs back there, and then he just attacks you underneath with a bubble screen.
So we'll see here what Savage does here. Savage, he's going to throw that one. That is going to be caught by Paxton for 5. 2nd and goal Bobcats.
Yeah, this is a good play call on 1st and goal right here by Ohio. You run a stick concept. Your tight end's able to get separation from the linebacker. Runs a nice route. Just a pitch and catch by Thor.
So we will see here what is happening. And that is going to be Savage. I kind of wanted him to run that one in, but that is going to be ran in nonetheless there. And that was a good one by Tyrese Brown.
Yeah, and it's rare when you see the tight end option right here. But I would not want to be on that Kent State defense when Thor Savage is running the option right there. And you get good downfield blocking by Raby right there. Just an easy play for Ohio.
I mean, I thought I wasn't expecting that, but I mean, what can you say about that? When Thor Savage, we had this conversation last time. I was calling the Ohio game. Pat was getting on me about Thor Savage being a dual threat quarterback and all that. I said no, but Thor Savage must have heard something. Now he's coming out here with some nice runs on this one, so we'll have to see if he continues to do that. He may not have the stamina to, as this one is going to be ran by Jackson Smith for 28. So Kent State coming out here, and you see Chalakovich on this one, so we'll see what Kent State can do to answer here on that one. And one thing you got to point out is the dual halfback combo here by Kent State, Rainbow and Jackson Smith. So we'll keep an eye on how much time they split time between those two. And then Chalakovich throwing that one. Picking up the first down is Gary Ken. Good throw there by Chalakovich.
Yeah, it's just a simple drop back right here. You run the out route, you're able to pick up a first down on the play. Just a little momentum gain for this Kent State offense after giving up the touchdown from their defense.
So we'll see here, and this is going to be ran by Rowe, and that one is going to pick up good yards, picking up 15 after breaking some tackles.
Yeah, Rowe gets some great blocking up front between the guard and the tackle. You have your tight end downfield, then you get some guards downfield. He's able to get to the second level before he's even touched. It's a great sign for your running back. Just great execution by their offense these first 2 plays.
So we'll see what happens here on this one. And Chalakovich looking to throw. He has time. He throws out. That's going to be dropped, almost intercepted. Oh, that was a huge drop. That looked to be Jeff Rapport, but that was almost intercepted.
Yeah, Dakota Montana was the man in coverage on that play. Just a tough one for Kent State.
We'll see what Rainrow does on this one. He's going to throw that one. That is going to go for nothing. But it's calm day out here, about 70 degrees. So nice change of pace here from the last game we had in Ohio State. In-state here, 3rd and 8. Shalakovich looking to throw this one. He has time. He throws that one. Now is going to be caught for a first down is Adam Frigoli. First down.
Yeah, and you got to think there's blown coverage right there by Ohio. Frigoli's got wide open separation. Actually, it's just a beautiful out route. Gets separation from the safety right there. The safety still running downfield. Just a great pitch and catch on that play.
I mean, that was sleep number soft coverage right there. That was the softest coverage I've seen so far. So we'll see. Ohio's looking to come with some pressure. They do. And Shalakovich throws that one, caught by Jackson Smith, picking up 7, 2nd and 3.
Yeah, it's a simple little angle route right here. Unfortunately for Ohio, the linebacker that's responsible for that comes in on a blitz, and Kent State's able to pick up 7 on that play.
So we will see here what they do. That one's going to be ran by Rowe. He has some blockers, and he is brought down hard, but he does pick up 10 on that one. 1st and goal here for Kent State.
Yeah, and Rainrow's on a great 4-game skid here. He's got over 550 yards in his past 4 games. 300 of it's coming on the ground, 200 in the pass game. Really having himself a good stretch here.
So we'll see what they do here, and that's going to be kept by Shalakovich, and touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Yeah, it's a great play call by Kent right here. Ohio comes in a man blitz situation. All the DBs turn their back, so once the defensive end collapses in on Rainrow, Shalakovich just has a wide open touchdown to walk into.
And that was a good play there by Shalakovich and Jackson Smith to figure out what Ohio was going to try to stop. So we will see what Ohio does here on their drive. And this is going to be he's not going to return this one. Kneel back into the end zone. So with Thor Savage, Vinny, I want to ask you, do you think they're trying to run the ball more because Kent State knows, hey, you've been able to throw the ball so well, we want to stop that?
I feel like it's, last game of the season situation. Let the big guy have his fun. He's been carrying your offense all season. Mixing a couple read options in there, see what he can do with it. Just have a good game from your whole team.
And so Savage right there trying to run the screen, but Kent State snuffed that one out. So we'll have to see here if Savage looks to throw one deep. And Savage is not afraid to throw the ball deep. And we'll see if they do that one here. And should have put Thor in at kick return. I would have loved to have seen that. That would have been crazy. And that one's going to be caught. It's Tyler Steele stepping out of bounds. 3rd and 2 for Ohio.
Yeah, good coverage downfield from Kent State. Nowhere to go. Thor takes his check down, and they're able to bring it to a 3rd and short situation.
And so we'll see what Kent State can do here. That's going to be thrown. That's going to be caught by Nicholas Williams. Just enough there for the first down. So Nicholas Williams keeping his feet inbounds on that one. 1st and 10 Ohio.
Yeah, it's a smart play call right there. Kent State not ready for the out route. No coverage out there. Just a simple little pitch and catch.
And Savage handing that one off, and that is just into a wall of blue jerseys. But Murray's able to pick up 4, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, like you said, wild blue jerseys right there. Kent State linebackers filling in the gaps and nowhere to run for this Ohio offense.
And we'll see what Savage can do here. Savage looking to throw. He has time. He's just going to throw that one. Check it down over the middle. Tyler Steele, again, picking up the first down. And Savage, we normally see him throw the ball deep, but now he's just wanting to throw this one short. And I guess he's wanting to just wear this Kent State defense down.
Yeah, that, and he's probably putting on a show for the scouts, transferring next year. Oh, bad pass there.
And Richard Nelson trying to make a name for himself on that one. And Savage was 11 for 11 on that one until Nelson breaks that one up. You see there, 4 runs, 12 passes. So we'll see what they can do here. Savage looking to throw. He has time. He throws that one. That's going to be caught over the middle to Caleb Raby, picking up 7, 3rd and 3.
Again, like you said, we haven't seen too many shots from Savage today. But he's really done a great job of just taking what the defense gives him and living for the next play.
So 3 wide receivers to the top of the screen, 1 to the bottom, 1 in the backfield. Savage looking to throw. He has time. The boy's eating some Twinkies. He throws it deep and caught. And that is a touchdown, Bobcats, Jordan Murray.
Yeah, just his offensive line buys some time. This pass rush can't get home. And at some point, the coverage isn't going to hold up. You have Jordan Murray just streaking down the sidelines for an easy touchdown.
And Jordan Murray coming out the backfield, and Savage was a nice throw there, and Murray's just able to outrun the defense, and Savage is able, when you have him that much time there in the pocket, he's able to just, with his arm strength, just throw it all the way up there. And with Kent State, do they gotta almost blitz more on Savage and make him try to escape out the pocket or make mistakes?
Yeah, you definitely got to bring the pressure on him. You don't want to allow him all that time because he's going to look to throw. He's not going to try and run it that often. So if you can get the pass rush, get pressure on him, force him into bad throws, because he will make bad throws. He'll try and force too many balls. So you got to get that pressure in there on him.
And we'll see here what Kent State does have to answer. And yeah, I like the Kent State uniforms with that nice, almost light blue offset with the yellow helmets and yellow pants. I really like those. And Ohio going with the all white. So very different uniform we got right now. 2nd and 10 here for Kent State after Rain Row runs that one for nothing.
Yeah, I will say Kent State's helmets look pretty clean today. They got the blown up logo on it. Really fades in with that nice yellow.
And we'll see what Chalakovich can answer here. And Chalakovich keeps that one. He has some blockers, and he's fighting for extra yards. Picks up 14. And what's up, Matt?
Yeah, it's just not, defense wasn't ready for the read option wrinkle right there. Picks up a first down. A great play call.
See here what Chalakovich can do. Quick screenplay there. That is going to be caught. And picking up some good yards is Jeff Rapport for that one, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, and Kent's really trying to attack outside the numbers right here. They go with the read option, and then they go with that little screen right there, trying to stay away from the middle of this Ohio defense.
Chalakovich looking to throw. He has time. He throws out, and that is going to be caught. Over the middle is Rapport again, picking up 12. So right now, Kent State just doing what Ohio did to him.
Yeah, just taking what the defense gives you. The safety plays over top on the hook route, gets depth on it, and the hook route's just there for Chalakovich to make an easy pitch and catch.
And Rainrow runs this one, and he picks up 7 on that one, 2nd and 3.
Yeah, good blocking up front, able to get to the second level before he's even tackled. Picks up 7 on that play.
And, well, how was your first day in college, Matt? It's now I'm interested to hear how that went. And Chalakovich just throws that one away, 3rd and 3.
Yeah, just nowhere to go. Great coverage by this Ohio secondary. Chalakovich makes a smart play, living for a 3rd and short situation.
So we'll see what Chalakovich can do here. Chalakovich looking to throw. He throws it. That one is almost intercepted by Chris Brush. He knocks that one away. So 4th and 3. Kent State, and they're going to punt this one away.
Yeah, just a tough situation. You have a corner route. Is one you got to drop over top. Can't force the ball in there. And Chalakovich just not able to do it.
And so we will see what Ohio can do here to come out with this one. You see, they've not been afraid to pass the ball. That's pretty much all they've done here. And with Savage, when he has that arm strength and he has time, you got to get to him if you're Kent State. So we'll see what Kent State does here. They only come out with 3 down linemen, so it's going to be tough to get pressure on him there. And Savage, he has time. He throws out, and that is going to be – oh, that is knocked away. I thought he came down with that one, but good job there on defense was Richard Nelson.
Yeah, Richard Nelson makes a good play. I thought it was going to be a catch too, but at the last second, Nelson's able to knock it out.
And Savage keeping this one, and he was not going down, but he does pick up 3, 3rd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if you're a linebacker, what you do in this situation. I mean, You're a linebacker, you're 250, but you got a 320-pound quarterback coming at you. There's no amount of weight room that gets you prepared for Thor Savage.
No, there is not. So we'll see. Savage throwing that one. That is going to be caught. Tyler Steele holding on to that one. So Savage just doing just enough to keep the Ohio drive alive here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, great hands on that play. You have Juan Aguilar right there in coverage. Makes the hit as soon as the ball is caught. Just better hands by Ohio.
Well, we will see here what happens. Kent State looking to come. Savage has time. He throws out. Diving catch. That was a great, amazing catch there by Caleb Raby on that one, laying out for it.
Yeah, Thor just puts too much mustard on this ball. Just leads Raby a little too far. If he puts a little air on it, Raby's walking into the end zone. But a great catch by him to lay out and put his body out there.
That was a great throw there by Savage. Almost 6 if he would have just put some more air under that one. Savage looking to throw. He has time. He throws that one. That is going to be dropped. Oh, a costly drop there. But 2nd and 10, Ohio.
Yeah, I thought that was a bad read right there by Thor. Throws the out route late, but he makes up for it because he has that huge arm strength and is able to get the ball out there before the linebacker does.
Last play of the first. That was going to be thrown. That's going to be caught by Taylor Paxton, picking up 7 on that one. And right now we got Ohio leading this one 14-7 here in Athens, Ohio. Stick around. You're watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports on YouTube. So 3rd and 3 now for Savage and this Bobcat offense. Savage 16 of 19 for passing. He's looking to throw this one. He's going to throw that. That's going to be caught by Paxton again over the middle. 1st and 10 Bobcats.
Yeah, back-to-back play. Taylor Paxton does a great job of finding the soft zone, getting open, and on this play right here, just sits in the hole, and Thor's able to read that and make a nice throw.
And Savage on play action on that one. That is going to be thrown. That's going to be caught by Steele again. 2nd and 3. And what does Kent State have to do to stop Ohio from driving down like this?
Well, you got to break up these passes. These receivers are doing a great job. Thor's forced some balls in here, but the receivers have done a great job of hanging on to him as they're making contact.
That's going to be thrown. That's going to be caught, but Nicholas Williams is going to go backwards, as that was a huge, huge hit there by Stevie Glades on that one.
Yeah, that's also what you got to do. You got to make the plays in the backfield when you get the opportunity, and Stevie Glades just makes a nice play right there to leave it with a 3rd and 4.
So we'll see here. 3rd and 4. Ohio is in field goal range. They're also in the red zone, so we'll see here. 3 wide receivers, top of the screen. And Savage is going to throw that. And that is going to be caught for a 1st down by Raby. So 1st and goal, Bobcats.
Yeah, and this isn't what you want to see if you're a Kent State fan. You got soft coverage here inside the red zone. Never a good sign, and Raby's just able to get open in the middle.
Savage already has 200 yards passing. That's going to be thrown. That's going to go nowhere. So Savage, oh, this has got to be crazy.
Yeah, and you got to give credit right there, Rhoda on the coverage. I believe that was a fade route going to the top. Just receiver not able to get separation.
So we'll see here. And Savage throwing that one. That's going to be caught. But Maddox Potts only picking up 3, 3rd and goal.
Yeah, and a great job by this Kent State defense right here. Back-to-back plays. They do a good job to hold this Ohio offense to a 3rd and goal situation.
So we'll see here. 3 wide receivers top of the screen. Kent State looks to be in man coverage here. Savage throwing that one. That is going to be caught. Taylor Paxton touchdown.
Yeah, and Taylor Paxton really did a great job this drive, finding holes, getting open. And right here gets the touchdown. Great drive from this Ohio offense. Just not looking to slow down from this Kent State defense.
And that one was thrown in there by Savage. And right now for Savage, he is looking like he just wants to do whatever he can against this Kent State defense here. And Kent State has to answer. And then I want to ask you, what does Kent State have to do to answer here?
So you got to figure out how you want to work your offense. The first drive was great. You were able to go down there, tie this ball game up. Second drive didn't look like you were too sure how you wanted to go after that. Normally you start a game off, you have 2 to 3 drives that you want to script out. But it looks like they were trying to go off script with that second drive. So we'll see if they make some adjustments, go back to what was working on the first drive.
And Dylan Odenbach running that one out. So we'll see here, ball on the 31-yard line here for Kent State as Cholakovic is coming out here trying to put some more points on the board here. Cholakovic looking to throw. He throws that one. That is caught. Picking up 8 is Rain Rowe out the backfield, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, and Rain Rowe is really the key to this whole offense. Whether he gets yards in the running game or the passing game, he's really a mismatch for everybody.
So we'll see here. Under center is Cholakovic looking to throw. That's a draw play right there. Rain Rowe has room. Picks up 7, 1st and 10, Kent.
Credit to the big boys up front. They open up a hole that Rowe's able to run through. He gets through it untouched before he even gets to the 2nd level with a 1st down for Kent State.
And so we'll see here. 21-7, Ohio leads this one. Cholakovic looking to throw. That one's going to be caught. That is going to be a 1st down as Fragoli cut up field for that one. So Kent State looks like they have something going.
Yeah, that's a beautiful cut by Fragoli right there. Just able to make a man miss, gets upfield, picks up extra yardage. Now they're across midfield.
So we'll see here, empty backfield here for Cholakovic. He has time. He throws that one. That's going to be caught by E.J. King for the 1st down. So Kent State, they want to answer what Ohio did on that previous drive.
Yeah, a little dangerous there by Cholakovic. Needs to put more velocity on that route, but they're able to come away with the catch and the 1st down.
So we'll see here, empty backfield again for Cholakovic, changing the play at the line. Cholakovic looking, he throws that one. That is going to be caught, but Crosswell goes nowhere, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I guess you get the credit for the catch here on that play, but a pass for 1 yard, or for no yards, excuse me, is really just a throwaway play.
So we will see what happens here. Cholakovic looking to throw. He has time. He throws that one. That is going to be caught. And Fragoli picking up 9, 3rd and 1, Kent State.
Yeah, and Ohio's defense has great coverage on this play. Just the front 7 wasn't able to get to the quarterback. Fragoli works his way back, and they're able to pick up 9.
So we'll see here. And that was going to be handed off to Rain Rowe. He bounces that one up the middle, picking up 7. So 1st and 10 here for Kent State.
Yeah, and if you're the offensive line coach for this Kent State team, you got to be loving what their big boys are doing up front. Just a huge hole in the B gap for Rowe to run through, and he takes advantage of it.
And that one's going to be thrown by Cholakovic. That one's going to be caught by Ken. He picks up 5, so Kent State's 2nd and 5 here. Ball's at the 10.
Yeah, and Cholakovic has done a great job this game, finding open receivers everywhere. Hasn't been trying to force it to one guy. Everybody's getting involved in this pass game.
So we'll see here. That's going to be kept by Cholakovic. Runs into his offensive lineman. Excuse me. 5, picking up 5 on that one. 3rd and inches.
Yeah, and if the offensive lineman doesn't slow him down there, I'm pretty sure he picks up the 1st down. But regardless, they got a 3rd and inches situation right here.
3rd and inches right here. We'll see what they can do. Tight end is in motion to the far side. That's going to be handed off by Rain Rowe, and he is going to be denied. He is going to go nowhere, as that was a great defensive play there by Jay Hawkins.
Yeah, Jay Hawkins just darts there, reads the run, able to slip past the tackle, makes the play in the backfield, holding this kid. Actually, they're going to go for it.
Oh, Kent State is going to go for it. I'm liking this here. Little single back formation here, looking to pound this one up the middle. And we'll see what they do here. Cholakovic actually looking to throw. He's looking to throw, and he's going to go down. And that was a huge, huge loss there for Kent State.
Yeah, and Cholakovic hesitates on this play. He's got the out route. It's a timing route. So as soon as he makes the cut on the out, you have to get the ball out. And he hesitates on the throw, allowing this Ohio defense to get to him.
And Ohio's going to get the ball back here. Their backs are up against the wall, but we'll see what Kent State can do here. Haven't really been able to stop them that much. Savage looking to throw. He throws that one. That one's up in the air. That one's going to be almost intercepted. Oh, Stevie Glades almost with that pick.
Yeah, I thought he came away with that for a second. Just not able to make the play this Kent State defense needed.
And we'll see what Thor Savage can do here. Savage going to throw that. That one is going to be caught by Tyler Steele. So 3rd and 3. And if you're a Golden Flash fan, this is a huge stop that you need to have right here.
Yeah, Juan Aguilar makes a nice tackle right there. Prevents the 1st down. And he's got 5 tackles in this game already.
And we'll keep an eye on Aguilar right there. But Ohio 7 for 7 on 3rd down. If you're a Golden Flashes fan, you need to stop right here. That's thrown. That's going to be caught. for another first down. Tyler Steele. So Ohio is 8 for 8 on third down right now.
Yeah, this is a beautiful play by Thor Savage. This is what you want to see from him. He may be a freshman, but he's looking like a veteran. Has all the time in the world, steps up in the pocket, finds his receiver on the out route, able to pick up the first down and keep this drive going.
So Savage already has, I believe, if I saw that correctly, 238 yards passing. The record for Ohio is 604, and we're not even at halftime yet, and he almost has that. So we'll have to keep an eye on that as the game goes on. That's going to be thrown. That's going to be caught into a very tight window. Nicholas Williams comes down with that one. So 2nd and 2 here for Ohio.
Yeah, and I thought that was a big 6 for Kent State right there. But Thor Savage, just so much velocity on those throws. It's amazing that these receivers are able to hang on to it when it gets to them.
And so we'll see here. Savage can do. He throws that one, gets that one away. That one is going to be caught again by Grant Goggis. So 1st and 10 Ohio, and Thor Savage, he can't do nothing wrong at this point.
No, he's looking amazing here. You got to also give credit to this offensive line. They're creating a pocket for him to be able to stand in there. And also being 6'8" allows a little bit of height to look over these defense.
That's going to be thrown, and that's going to be knocked away there. But Savage, you see, 26 to 32 for 256. So good job there by Savage, and 32 passes to 5 rushes.
Yeah, that's insane for a first half. But this Ohio State offense has been moving all game.
Now we'll see. 2nd and 10 here for Ohio. Savage throws out, and that's going to be caught. And Jordan Murray picking up 5 on that one, so 3rd and 5 Ohio.
Yeah, and just a smart play by Thor right here. Try and pick up what you can, get into a 3rd and much more manageable situation. They've been perfect on 3rd down, so play it smart on 2nd down.
3rd and 5 here. Savage looking to throw. He throws that one over the middle. That one is caught. Caleb Raby catching that one again. So 1st and 10 Ohio, and they can do nothing wrong at this point.
Yeah, and it just feels like everywhere you look, there's an open Ohio receiver here, there, everywhere. Just a great job by the receivers getting open today.
But we'll see. Savage looking to throw. He has time, all the time in the world. Throws out one. That's just going to be incomplete. So Savage right now, 2:25 left to go here in the second and 10.
Well, it turns out there's not always open Ohio receivers on that play. Great coverage by Kent State on that play. Just leaves Thor with no decision there.
We'll see Savage throwing now, and that is going to be caught. Nicholas Williams for 19, and out of bounds, 1st and goal for Ohio.
Yeah, that's the problem you run into when you run that cover 2. If your corner isn't able to jam them for long, Thor Savage will try and fit that ball in between the corner and safety, and does it right there.
And that was crazy right there, and you almost got to wonder, like, I mean, Ohio right now, they're just able to do whatever they can against Kent State, so we'll see what they do here. And that is going to be thrown by Savage and wide open for a touchdown, Jordan Murray.
Yeah, and this is what happens with this Ohio offense. You completely forget about the running back with all this passing attack, and he's just able to sneak out of the backfield, runs a flat route. Nobody from Kent State recognizes it, and just walks into the end zone on that play.
All right, so Vinny, I have to ask you, the record for passing yards at Ohio is 604. Thor Savage already has 301. Ohio has this lead 28-7. If they keep this lead, does Ohio start running it?
They'll probably mix in a couple runs here and there, but they don't look to slow down at all. Just like Eastern Michigan does, they're going to throw it at least 60 times a game, right around there, 50 to 60. So we'll see a lot more from Thor.
And the record for passing yards in a single game is 686. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that. But Chalakovich right now, he's been everything for Kent State so far. And you got to get more people involved here on offense if you want to get into this lead. So we'll see. This one's going to be handed off, and that is going to be ran by Rain Rowe, picking up 7, 2nd and 3.
Yeah, a little questionable decision to see him go with an inside run on that play and then call a timeout after it.
We'll see here what they can do. Chalakovich looking to throw. He throws that one over the middle. That one is going to be caught by Jeff Rapport. So picking up the 1st down, and the clock will start on right now.
Yeah, and one thing about this drive, Kent State doesn't have to go down too fast. They have plenty of time, plenty of timeouts. It's just over 50 yards to go.
Chalakovich throwing that one. That that was into coverage, and Fragoli comes down with that one. I thought that was going to be intercepted or knocked down, but Fragoli comes down with that one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I thought that was an interception about to happen. Jake C makes a great break on the ball, just not able to get to it. It leaves Fragoli with extra room to run after the catch.
C wanted that interception, and I don't blame him, but Fragoli is able to bring that one in here. So we'll see what Kent State can do here as they approach the red zone. And that one is going to be caught by, that was Rapport again. Excuse me, couldn't find his number there, but first and goal here for Kent State. Inside the 10, that was going to be ran by Rain Rowe. He cuts that one upfield, and he's going to be denied, picking up 3. Second and goal, Kent State.
Yeah, and if you're Kent State, you don't want to score too quick on this. Thor Savage can get you in field goal range in one throw, so you want to bleed some of this clock out. Don't try and score too quick.
And second and 10, that one's going to be handed off to Jackson Smith on the toss. Touchdown, Kent State.
Yeah, it's a great drive by Kent State here going down the field. Little worried that they scored too quick, but you got the points. You cut the deficit in half here. Just a great job by Kent State on that drive.
And Ohio was most likely expecting them to run that one up the middle, but Kent State runs it outside on the nice toss play there to Jackson Smith with his second touchdown on the season. And right now, Ohio leads it by 2 scores, but that drive right there helps Kent State a little bit. So we'll see what happens here if Ohio tries to throw it deep and have something to do with it here. But you see right there, 37 passes to 5 rushes, 301 yards passing already, and 15 rushing yards. So we'll see if Ohio runs the ball here as we approach halftime. And we'll see here, first and 10 for Ohio. Savage looking to throw. He will throw this one. He throws down. That is going to be caught for a first down. And that was a nice throw in there. Nice catch by Tyler Steele.
And this is Thor Savage's favorite part of the game. He knows he's got to go downfield this whole drive. And he loves to take risks. He loves to take his shots. And you're going to see a lot of it here on this drive.
And we'll see what happens here. A little screenplay. Hey, that helps out the passing yards. That one is some good stuff there. But, Jordan Murray gets lit up there by Trayvon Jackson. So 2nd and 3 here for Ohio. 51 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Savage looking to throw. He's going to throw that one. Sitting out there in the flat was Tyler Steele picking up that one, 1st and 10.
Yeah, this is a great job by Kent State's defense on these last 2 plays. Tackling inbounds, making them use those timeouts.
And we'll see here what happens. Savage looking to throw. He throws that one. That's going to be caught. And oh my gosh, Raby just got laid out by Joseph McGee on a huge hit, but Ohio hurries back to the line. Savage with already 333 passing yards. He throws that one. That's going to be caught for a first down. And going out of bounds is Raby, stopping the clock. 1st and 10, Ohio.
Yeah, just Raby fighting on that play, able to break a couple tackles, get the extra yards, and then get out of bounds on top of that. Beautiful play by Raby.
So we will see here, 28 seconds left to go. Savage looking to throw this one. He's looking. He throws that one. That one's going to be caught. Nicholas Williams keeping the feet in bounds, hitting that toe drag swag on that one. So good job. 363 yards already for Savage.
Is there a throw that Savage can't make? I mean, that's just beautiful coverage right there. Trayvon Jackson is right there, and somehow he's able to fit the ball in there and on the sidelines. It's insane how great this man is. And
they're going to look at this one, see if Nicholas Williams kept his feet in bounds. We will see, and he was not able to get the feet in, so it looks like they'll be calling this one back.
I think the right foot is still down when he catches it.
Oh, they do keep that, but man, Ohio and Savage is looking really good right now. So we'll see here. Normally teams run it when they're this close to the end zone, but Ohio does not. Savage keeps out on the read option. Oh, Savage, get in there, buddy. Oh man. Oh, he might run this one here. He might run. Yeah, let him run it in. Give the big boy some runs. Oh, give him. Run it. He's throwing out.
Just going to, I mean, 6'8", 320. Just let him line up under center, sneak the ball through here.
Well, I expect a read option here with Savage going to run this one in. That's what I'm thinking right here. No, Savage looking to pass. Savage throws out. Now he's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Yeah, no need to run it in when you get Steele right there, getting open in the middle. Thor Savage is going to fit it in there nicely. This has been a non-stop drive game from this Ohio offense. It doesn't look like Kent State's slowing them down at all.
And we'll have to see here what happens. Kent State, about 8 seconds left to go here on this one. Ohio does lead it 35-14 on this one. And TD saying he's on track for 90 passes in the game. The passing attempts record is 82. Savage did have 81 against Bowling Green, as Dylan Odenbach returned that one for good yards, and Chalakovich is going to let this one, probably let it fly on this one, or they may run it here. We'll see. They might let this one fly here. 3 seconds left to go here in the half. Chalakovich he's looking to see how far he can throw this one, but he's going to have no time as he's going to go down for the stack on that one, and Ohio's leading this one 35-14 here at halftime. And Vinny, it's pretty easy. It's all Thor Savage, but break down that first half there for us.
Well, I mean, there's not much to say about the first half. All you got to just say is Thor Savage. But this has been a great performance from this Ohio offense. They look like they're unstoppable at this point. Thor Savage is going through his reads and making great decisions. Started off early in the game just taking checkdowns, and then really got this Kent State defense in a lull. And then he started attacking downfield. And just everywhere there's an open receiver, whether it's Tyler Steele, Caleb Braby, Taylor Paxton, everybody's getting open. Kent State's going to have to take this halftime, adjust their defense, figure out what they're going to do. And then on offense, the first drive was great. They mixed up the run and the pass. And then they kind of got out of it for the rest of the half. Able to score before halftime, but they left too much time on the clock for Ohio to go down and score another touchdown.
And with all the passing yards you see there, Ohio still leading in time of possession, 364 passing yards to 26 rushing yards. Kent State more balanced, but is losing in time of possession. So, I mean, we got to see here, 364 passing yards. The record's 686. So if he matches that same performance, which, he may not, because with this big lead, they will most likely run the ball some. Who am I kidding? It's Ohio. We could be looking at a new passing yards leader for the last game of the MAC.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a high-powered offense. There's no quitting them. Their coach loves to just continue adding up to the points.
And welcome in EJ Ruiz. You missed a great first half, but stick around for this one. And everyone else in chat, make sure you stick around here for this second half, even though Ohio is leading this one over Kent State 35-14. Kent State does have some fight left in them, I think. So Chalakovich is throwing that one. He's going to find Fergoli out there for 2nd and 6.
Yeah, that's a smart play by Chalakovich right there. Just taking his check down to Fergoli, picking up 4. But you really want to see what this Kent State offense does and how they script this first drive coming out of halftime. You're down 21. It's not the end of the world yet, but you kind of got to score quick, because this Ohio offense, they're just going to come back out firing.
And we'll see Chalakovich keeping that one. He has some blockers. He's bouncing that one outside. He has blockers. He runs it all the way down to the 41-yard line there. So Chalakovich on a great run.
Yeah, and he gets a convoy of blockers on this play, able to get downfield, pick up nice yardage on the play before he's stopped by Rico Myers.
And so we'll see here what is happening on this one. Chalakovich looking to throw. He throws that one. That's going to be caught out there by Rapport, picking up 7, 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and a great job by Rapport right here, working back to the ball. Chalakovich puts a little too much air on there and needs to get more velocity. He's done that a couple of times on these comeback routes or these curl routes. Just needs to get a little bit more velocity on those throws.
And Chalakovich threw that one to Fergoli in stride, catches that one, picking up 11. And Kent State, they're trying to score here.
Yeah, Fergoli's doing a nice job coming across the middle. Finds way to get separation. Really been a monster in the middle.
So we'll see. And that one's going to be kept by Chalakovich, but he's only picking up 1, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, this is a great job by Ramon Garcia right here. Getting off the block, able to make the tackle, limiting them to a 1-yard gain.
So we'll see what happens here. It's going to be Ran, and that is going to be Rain Rose going to run that one, picking up 5, 6, 3rd and 4, Kent State.
Yeah, Jay Hawkins on the stop right there. He's the linebacker that's able to get sideline to sidelines. Fills in the gap right there, allows them to a minimal gain.
That was going to be caught, and going out of bounds is Gary Ken. So he did not pick up the first down, 4th and inches, and Kent State going to have to kick the field goal.
Yeah, and Ken's got to get a little bit more depth on that route. Got to understand where the first down marker is. Just unable to get past it on his route.
The kick is up, and the kick is good. So that was a good kick there by Ben Lokey on that one. So Kent State getting some points back, but it's not what they needed. They needed that touchdown, really. So we'll see what Ohio does here. And pretty much what's going to happen is Thor Savage is going to go out there, but we may not get a throw from Thor, but we will. Tyler Steele does get dragged down. And as you're just looking here, this is all the Thor Savage show so far here in Athens, Ohio. And you're seeing some defensive plays there, but I mean, pretty much all Thor Savage.
Yeah, and I would love to see him take a shot on this first play right here. You get a big kick return to start out your first drive of the second half. So I would love to see them just take a shot and put a nail in Kent State right now.
We'll see what happens here. Savage looking to throw. He has time. Has all the time in the world. He throws that one. Oh, that was almost intercepted. Trayvon Jackson there in coverage on that one. And Savage had all the time in the world.
Yeah, that's the best of both worlds you get with Thor. He can make every single throw, but the problem is he knows that he can, and he'll try to make any throw, even in double coverage, like right there.
Savage does throw that one out to the flats. Jordan Murray does catch it. So 3rd and 8 here for Ohio.
And great coverage right there by CC Wheat, able to knock him out of bounds for only a 2-yard gain. But I know Ohio's been perfect on 3rd down.
It's still amazing. 3rd and 8 now. Savage looking to throw. He throws that one, and he throws that one away before the sack happened. So the first punt here for Ohio in this game. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that's a great job by this front seven of Kent State. You want to see them get the pressure right there. They're able to. Thor just has to get rid of it before taking a sack.
And Jackson Smith is going to go nowhere on that return. Good coverage by Ohio. So 1st and 10 here for Kent State as they start deep in Ohio territory. So we'll have to see what happens here. 2 wide receivers to each side of the screen. Chalakovich looking to throw this one. He throws that one and wide open. Oh my gosh, that was a great catch at the 5. Touchdown, Rapport.
Yeah, Rapport just gets a nice release on this pass right here. Chalakovich just an easy 5-step drop and drops the ball into the basket for an easy pitch and catch touchdown.
And that one is what Kent State needed, and it is now an 11-point ball game. And if you're a Golden Flashes fan, you gotta keep up with that. But Vinny, what does Kent State have to do to get the ball right back?
Just do exactly what you did on that last drive. You played great coverage. You forced Thor to try and take underneath passes. And then your pass rush finally got home on one play. Thor was able to get rid of the ball. But when you're forcing him to just try and get rid of the ball, this is a great situation for your defense.
See right there, Chalakovich, 5 for 5 here in the second half. 1 touchdown, 100 yards. But that throw by Rapport was a good one. So we'll see here what this Kent State defense can do to get the ball back there. And that's going to be a quick screen out there. But that's going to pick up 2 is Gaugus. So 2nd and 8, Ohio.
Yeah, and Richard Nelson and Stevie Glades both in there to try and make the tackle. And that's what you want to see from this Kent State defense. They try and go with the bubble screen on that play, but the defense smells it out and they attack it.
See another screen play there, and that is going to go for nowhere. So Gaugus picking up 1, 3rd and 7. Ohio and Kent State, they get a stop here. That's going to be huge for them.
Yeah, they need this. This will be a big momentum shift for them.
And EJ Ruiz, that was the biggest dad joke I ever saw. The Kent State scored in a flash. That wasn't funny. That was just a dad joke right there. As Ohio does complete that first down.
Yeah, and that was a tough break for this Kent State defense. Another third down conversion for Ohio there.
We'll see Savage looking to throw that one. Here is going to be thrown. That is going to be caught by Nicholas Williams. 1st and 10 Ohio, and good catch there.
Yeah, I want to see if they stick them on these receivers' gloves because they're doing a great job of catching it in traffic as they are taking hits.
Yeah, so we'll have to definitely see here. Savage looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. CC Wheat was in the vicinity, but Savage, he has almost 400 passing yards here in the game.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Just a great day he's had. Hasn't had too many bad throws. Just really taking what he wants.
And this is going to be handed off to Tyrese Brown. He's only picking up 1, so 3rd and 9 here for Ohio.
And it's a good job, back-to-back good plays. The defensive line gets home on the 1st down. The 2nd down right here, linebacker slips in there and makes the tackle for a 1-yard gain.
3rd and 9 here. Savage looking to throw. That is going to be caught over the middle. Is Taylor Paxton picking up 19 and a 1st down.
Yeah, in the middle is the place that they've been attacking on every 3rd down. I don't know if Kent State hasn't seen it yet or if they made an adjustment to get out of it. But Ohio's really attacked that middle. You would like to see Kent State maybe put a linebacker there or bring in an extra DB to spy on the middle.
See here what they can do here in the red zone. Balls at the 20-yard line. Savage, he's going to hand that one off, and that is going to go for a 1st down. Jordan Murray, the ball's at the 10-yard line for Ohio.
Yeah, and this is just a situation of Kent State, their linebackers and their defensive line are all inside the tackle box. So all Ohio had to do on that play was just show their speed, and they're able to get to the outside, pick up a nice gain.
Bubble screen works out for 3 for Ohio. So 2nd and 7 here for Ohio. See here. So it's really 2nd and goal. So we'll see if Ohio can punch it in here or if Kent State comes up with the stop. Savage looking to throw here. He's going to go down. He did get the ball out in time. That could have been a fumble. But 3rd and 7 here for Ohio.
Yeah, it's a great play right there. The blitzer is able to slip through the gap and get to Thor before he's ready to make a throw.
3rd and 7 here. Savage looking to throw. He has time. He throws out, and that's going to be caught. But Murray is denied. 4th and 2 here for Ohio as Kent State's defense comes up huge.
Yeah, and that's the play they needed. Only gives up a field goal right here. Leaves it to a 3-possession game.
See here, that kick is up and good. So it is a 2-possession game. So 14-point game here for Kent State. 24-38. Ohio does lead this one. 3:30 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Out is going to be ran by Odenbach for 28. So if you're Kent State, you scored previously on that deep shot. Did you just try to go it back here?
No, because I expect Ohio to play a little soft on this first few plays. So we're trying to take underneath routes.
And that's what they do just there. And Fergoli picks up 7 on that one. 2nd and 3, Golden Flashers.
Yeah, and Fergoli's having a nice game. As you can see, he's almost up to 100 receiving yards. And Chalakovich really has had a great game himself, only 3 incompletions. Just really been overshadowed by Thor's great performance today.
And has been Chalakovich, though. Now that's going to be caught by Ken, and Ken running over everybody, picking up 21 and into Ohio territory.
Yeah, like you said, just running over everybody. Does a great job after getting the ball in his hands. Runs through a couple of tackles before Ramon Garcia is able to get down there and force him out of bounds.
And that was a good play there by Ken to just stay in bounds, pick up those extra yards, and balls on the 44-yard line. We'll see what they can do here. And Chalakovich looking to throw on this one. Is going to be a screen play. That's going to be caught by Rain Rowe. He has some blockers out there. They can block for sure. And that is going to go down at about the 25. So good gain there by Kent State.
Yeah, whenever you can get your guard and center downfield, it's always a great situation. You have linebackers and safeties back there. You got big bodies able to pick up a 1st down on that play. Great play call and a great time to call that play.
And we'll see what they do here. 2:45 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Ball is at the 26-yard line. See what we can do here. Jackson Smith is the halfback in the backfield now. Chalakovich throwing that one. That is going to be thrown. That is going to be knocked away. Ken almost came down with that one, but that was batted away. So good job there by Ohio.
Yeah, Chalakovich really needed to get more velocity on that, though. Floats it out there to try and keep his receiver inbounds, but it allows the DB to get over there and knock it out.
Ray Rowe running this one. He does pick up 8 on that one, so 3rd and 2 here for Kent State. They're looking to try to put some more points on the board, make this game even closer.
Yeah, and with that run right there, it leaves you with a 3rd and 2, and you maybe think about taking a shot to the end zone and leaving you with a 4th down chance.
Chalakovich throwing that one wide open is for goal. 1st and goal here for Kent State, and they look to want to put some points on the board right now in the red zone in at the 8. See here, and Chalakovich looking to throw. He has time. That's going to be caught by, Jackson Smith almost had that one. That was a good defensive play there by Ohio State to knock that one away.
Yeah, Nate Craig, the one right there, able to break up the pass. Just a simple little angle route. Jackson Smith just not able to hold on to it.
And Gary Ken catching that one in for a touchdown. So Kent State is now down by 8 on this one pending the PAT.
And we have ourselves a ball game. It was looking early like Ohio State or Ohio was going to run away from this. But Kent State has done a great job to make some adjustments here in the second half, and they are right back in it.
I mean, when you have Ohio playing anybody with state in their name, you're about to call them, that team from Columbus sooner or later. But Kent State right now doing this one. 38-31 here left to go. 153 left to go in the 3rd. And like you said earlier, Ohio was looking to run away with this one. And then Kent State came up big, made some stops, and got the ball back to their offense where they could put up some quick scores. And now Kent State is looking to force one more stop here for their defense. And we just see right now Chalakovich running this one in on the offense. But Thor Savage has been the man on the Ohio Bobcats. He's been slinging the ball all over the place and lighting up the scoreboard. And he has, I believe, almost 400 yards passing, if not more. So Savage has not been afraid to throw the ball.
Yeah, he's never afraid to throw the ball. And that's a good and a bad thing. It gets him into trouble from time to time. But he also, any throw that's out there, he believes he can make. And he does.
So we'll see here what Savage and this Bobcat offense can do here. 2 wide receivers to each side of the formation. Savage looking to throw. Savage throws it. I thought that one was caught. That would have been a great catch, but Gomez knocks that one away.
I don't know how he made an accurate pass on that play. He's got the pass rush right in front of him, tries to scramble, and then throws across his body on it. Just insane.
I mean, Thor Savage has done everything so far tonight, and only picking up 3 is Raby on that one. So 3rd and 7 here for Ohio. Here at Kent State, this is a stop you need. Savage looking throw. He does that one. Almost picked off Trayvon Jackson. Yeah, that ball was in his hands, but he does not come down with it.
Yeah, he doesn't come down with it, but he still makes a play on the ball, and it gets this Kent offense the ball right back. And they have huge momentum going their way, looking to tie this ball game.
And that was a great job there by Trayvon Jackson. Just go up and stop that one, because that was when he threw that, I thought, that's 6 points right there, because Savage throws it up deep. That's always something. But see right here, Chalakovich and Fergoli had their connection going today, and Rapport also. So it's pretty much been Chalakovich just doing whatever he wants to here in the second half against his Bobcats defense. See right there, 25 or 30, 323 yards, 2 touchdowns. So very good job here by Chalakovich, and we'll see if they can keep that up here. And it's going to be handed off to Rain Rowe. Does a hurdle there and picks up 5 on that one. So Rain Rowe making something out of nothing.
Yeah, and Rain Rowe's had a great job, as you can see right here. He's averaging 6 yards a carry. Something that they want to keep going here as this game moves into the 4th quarter.
single back formation, 2 wide receivers in the formation, tight end motions outside. Rowe runs this one, and he is going to have the first down, picking up another 5. So 1st and 10, Kent State.
And this Kent offense has found themselves. They're doing a great job of mixing up the run, throwing in these short passes, getting open, and then finding their shots when they can.
And we'll see what happens here. Shalakovich throws out and is caught by Rain Rowe. So right now, Kent State driving down the field, and they are looking to tie this ball game up.
Yeah, and it's looking like the Rain Rowe show right now. They're really relying on him on this drive to take this offense and move it.
And Jackson Smith is going to take this handoff, and he breaks 1 tackle, almost breaks the second, picks up 8, 2nd and 2 here, Kent State.
Yeah, the offensive line is getting great blocks on this drive. This Ohio front 7 isn't getting much of a push. They're not stuffing gaps, and this running game is really clicking.
Let's see here, 10 seconds left to go, 2nd and 2. Rain is going to run now in, but Ohio read that one, takes him down for a tackle for a loss, and that will be the last play of the 3rd quarter, most likely, as Ohio is leading this one 38-31, and it's been a great game here in Athens. And make sure you don't go anywhere for this one, because it's been a shootout, it's been close, and you're watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports on YouTube. And we are back here in Athens as it is Kent State ball inside the 30-yard line, approaching the red zone right now. Shalakovich looking to throw this one. As going to be thrown wide open. It's for goal. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Oh my God, we have a tied ball game here pending this extra point. This Kent State offense just came all the way back. We have a 4th quarter that's going to be beautiful here.
Oh my gosh, this was huge. That was, when Ohio had their huge lead, and I believe JCD was a 21-point lead, I believe, or 21-28, somewhere around there. I thought Ohio was just going to run out with this one, but like it was said earlier in the chat, Ohio doesn't really run the ball, so you can come back on them, and right now it is showing that you can come back on them. So we'll see what Ohio can do here. And I mean, Savage, he can throw the ball, and see what happens on this one. 1st and 10 here for the Bobcats. That's going to be a quick screenplay there, and breaking some tackles there is Nicholas Williams, and he picks up 6 on that one.
Yeah, see, that's what Kent State did good on the previous couple drives, is they made those bubble screens and got the quick tackles on them. Here they allow 6 yards, allows Ohio to get ahead of the chains on the 2nd down.
So we'll see here, and this one's going to be thrown. That's going to be caught for a 1st down, and more is steal, so 1st and 10 Bobcats.
And it's a great 2 play calls right here to start off this drive by Ohio. They go a bubble screen to try and pick up yards with the receiver, and then they go to a hook route on the inside. Soft zone right there, and Thor Savage just puts the ball on the receiver.
Savage has 440 yards so far in this game. Make that 453 as Jordan Murray picks up 13.
And this has been the spot to attack on this Kent State defense. It's been the middle. Whether they move the linebacker out of there or he's missing an assignment, but this middle has really been killing this Kent State defense.
Oh, that's going to be thrown. That is going to be dropped. Savage had a 1st down and more, but good job there. Probably feeling the pressure by that Kent State defense.
Yeah, like you said, I thought that was going to be a catch and run for some yards, but just not able to hold on to the ball.
Kent State looking to come with some pressure here, and they will, but not getting to Savage enough, and when out of bounds is Gaugus picking up 5.
Hey, just take what the defense gives you on that play. They give you the out route, pick up 5 on it, leads you with a 3rd and short, and if you're not able to pick it up on this, you got a good chance to go for it on 4th.
So 3rd and 5 here for Ohio. 7:50 left to go in the game. Savage throws out and over the middle, complete to Tyler Steele. 1st down, Bobcats.
Yeah, and he gets a nice block downfield by 62 right there. Able to get to the linebacker so the receiver can get across the 1st down marker and get across the 30-yard line.
And So we'll see what happens here. 7:36 left to go. Savage looking to throw. Last time he throws that one, that was going to be caught. And Grant Goggins is down at the 1. Oh, that was close. Thought he was in.
Yeah, I thought he might have crossed it there too. They might want to look at that. But what a beautiful throw by Thor here. Sees the cover 2, throws the ball right in between safety. And yeah, just a great pitch and catch by him and the receiver.
Yeah, he was down there on that replay at the 1. So we'll see if what Ohio does here. Goal line formation. So run and play here on this one. Will fullback dive, and that's going to go nowhere. Tyrese Brown, excuse me, gets denied on that one. So 2nd and goal.
Yeah, and you want to see him just put his shoulder down there, pick a gap, put your shoulder down, and get through it. Tries to bounce through a hole, and this Kent State defense is able to bring him down.
See here what Savage can do. Savage looking to throw. He has time. Thor Savage goes down for the sack. So good job there by Kent State bringing the big boy down.
Yeah, Juan Pablo with the sack right here. But you almost think that a sack is backs maybe Ohio State into a good, or Ohio, my bad, into a good situation because now they have more room to throw the ball. Whereas that close situation, Kent State, it's easier to hop from receiver to receiver on these zones.
And we'll see what Ohio can do here. 3 wide receivers to the top of the screen, 1 to the bottom. Savage looking to throw. He has time. He's going to throw that one. Oh, that one was knocked away. That was a good job there by the defense. And this is going to be a nice punt here. Joseph McGee on that coverage. So nice field goal as we have a flag here for a false start.
Yeah, I just want to say Joseph McGee makes a nice play. I don't think he was looking at the ball. Hits off his helmet. Just happens to be in the right spot at the right time to break up a potential touchdown.
And that is huge if you're a Kent State fan with your defense holding this team to a field goal here. So 41-38, Ohio leads this one. But Kent State here, this going to be ran out by Odenbach for 22. And as we look here, last 4 drives for Kent State has all resulted in points. So if they keep that up, this will be either a tie ball game or a lead for Kent State. So we'll have to see what happens here. Lokovich, a little play action there, throws that one. That one's going to be caught. Diving on that one is Gary Ken. Good catch there.
Yeah, and Chalakovich out here with a cross-body throw. Not as accurate, but it's able for Ken to make a catch on that play, and they pick up 6.
See here what happens. Chalakovich looking to throw. He drops down and runs that one, picking up 5. 1st and 10 here for Kent State.
Yeah, and you got to love Chalakovich's mentality here. They got down big. He hasn't quit in this game. He's gotten them right back in it.
41-38 here. Nice little screenplay there for Kent State. Picks up nothing because Ohio was ready for it. E.J. King on the catch.
Yeah, just a play where you can't get much on offense. Give credit to Ohio's defense right here for swimming to the ball and making a quick play.
So Kent State running that one. Rain Rowe runs that for 3. So 3rd and 7. And this is a crucial 3rd down here for Kent State because if you give Ohio some point, the ball back here, they're able to score points. See what Kent State does here. Chalakovich looking to throw. He throws that one deep. What? Oh, that is a touchdown from Chalakovich to E.J. King.
And they have come all the way back. They've taken the lead. This team does not quit. It has been a fight here in the second half. Just another blown coverage right here by the safety. Not too sure if he was supposed to play over the top or what. Just comes down too far. And Chalakovich is able to get the ball to King for an easy walk-in touchdown.
And 4-point ball game now. Kent State has the lead. They were down big, and now they came back. 45-41, Kent State leads this one, and this is going to be a Ohio Bobcat ball at about with 5:25 left to go at the 26-27 yard line. So Thor Savage looking to do something here, so we'll see what they can do. 5:24 left to go. Savage throws that one into the flat. That is going to be caught by Murray, but picking up 1 as Kent State was there and coming after him.
Yeah, Ohio tries to get a little fancy right here. They run the play fake, trying to get eyes going to the left and then toss it off to the right side of the field. Kent State not fooled. They sit in their zones and then they attack once the ball comes out of Thor's hands.
So we will see here what happens. 2nd and 9 here for Ohio. Kent State looks to be coming with some pressure. They do bring pressure. Savage throws out, and that's just where nobody can catch it. So 3rd and 9 now for Ohio, and Kent State gets a stop here. That is huge.
Yeah, that's what the beauty of pressure can do. Thor's got to get rid of the ball. Nobody's open. His only chance is just to throw it away.
So 3rd and 9 here. Kent State leads this one 45-41. And this is going to be thrown by Savage and having some room. Oh my gosh, Steele cut that up when he should have just kept running straight. 4th and 1 here. So Ohio gonna have to go for it, I think. All the punting it.
Yeah, and that's tough. Steele just looks to make contact instead of picking up that first down. Probably regrettable by him on the sidelines.
We'll see here what Kent State can do. Jackson Smith has this one. He breaks off one tackler, and he is going to have himself a good return into Bobcat territory. So Jackson Smith showing he can break some tackles too. Ball's at the 49-yard line. We'll see what they can do here. Shalakovich looking to throw. He has time. He throws that one. That is going to be caught. Coming back for that one was Rapport picking up 9, 2nd and 1.
Yeah, that's twice this game. Rapport's done a great job coming back to the ball. Shalakovich really needs to get more velocity on these outside throws. He's hung him up there. Luckily, the DBs are playing soft, and they haven't been able to get to it.
So we'll see here. Shalakovich throwing that one. That's going to be caught by Rain Rowe, picking up 11. 1st and 10, Kent State. And 4:03 left to go. You kind of got to figure Kent State's doing what they can to kill this clock.
Yeah, and if you're Ohio, you definitely have to hold them to no more than a field goal. A touchdown here could be looking for a dire situation for Ohio.
And Ray Rowe running that one and picks up 7, so 2nd and 3 now for Kent State. And Rowe, 16 carries on 85 yards.
Yeah, and you got to shout out the big boys on that play. You get the tackle in the guard. They both get pancakes. They're looking for some syrup to go with it, and Rowe's able to pick up 7 on that play.
So we'll see what can happen here. As that one's going to be ran by Jackson Smith. He has a hole, and he gets taken down from behind, but he will pick up 11. So 1st and 10, Kent State.
Yeah, and you think they take Rain Rowe out, that they would probably throw it there. But Jackson Smith does a great job right here, picks up the first down, keeps this drive alive and the clock running.
And we'll see what Shalakovich and Kent State can do here. And right now, if you're Ohio, when do you start using your timeouts?
I would not use them here in this situation. There's still 3 minutes to go, so they can't run the entire clock out. You want to save those for when you get the ball back.
About 5 seconds left to go here on the play clock. We'll see what happens. Shalakovich looking to throw. He's going to throw that one. And that was going to be dropped. Oh, that was a huge drop right there. That would have kept the clock running, but it doesn't. So we'll see now what happens here for Kent State. 5 wide receivers out in formation. Shalakovich looking to throw. He has time. He throws that one back in the end zone with the toe drag swag. Touchdown, Kent State.
And just as I was getting ready to yell at Shalakovich, he had the out route earlier in the play. Could have easily took that check down. But he waits, has his tight end coming across, and just darts it in the back of the end zone.
And that was a great job there by Ken. That would have been a touchdown at any level of football. So that was a good job there. So now Kent State making this an 11-point game. 2:44 left to go for this game. And Ohio down by 11. I mean, we know they're going to come out and throw it with Savage, but do they have to score quickly here?
Yeah, you have to. You're down by 11. You got to get 2 scores. You need to score quickly, and because if you do score quickly, that gives you a chance to give a deep kickoff instead of going for the onside kick, because you have those 3 timeouts. Now, if you take too long, you're going to have to burn through those timeouts and try and attempt an onside kick.
So we'll see here what happens. Savage looking to throw. He has time. He throws that one. That's going to be caught out there and going, staying inbounds is Tyler Steele, but he does pick up the first down. And Ohio is going no huddle right now. 2:33 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 11-point ball game here. Savage looking to throw. He has time. He throws that one. That's going to be caught by Nicholas Williams over the middle, picking up 4.
And this is what you want to see if you're Kent State's defense. Leaving everything in the middle, not allowing them to get out of bounds, stop the clock. This keeps the clock running, and it's surprised to see him go with a huddle right there.
2:14 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Savage making some adjustments. He's looking to throw this one. He has time. He throws that one, and that one is overthrown where nobody can get it. So 3rd and 6 Ohio, 2:05 left to go.
Yeah, credit to this Kent State pass rush. It has come alive here in the second half, and it's really limited Thor.
So we will see what happens here. 3rd and 6 here. And Kent State does come with some pressure, and that one's going to be caught. Maddox Potts, nobody around him. 1st and 10 Ohio, and they're going here with a no huddle. And right now, Savage can do whatever he wants. It seems like he throws that one. That was going to be caught. That's going to be a first down. And Ohio keeping the chains moving. Caleb Raby on that one. 1st and 10 Ohio. 1:57 left to go here in the fourth quarter. We'll see what Savage can do here. Savage throws that one. That was going to be dropped. Oh, that's a huge drop right there.
Yeah, and I think that drop might be for the best, because if he gets tackled there short, the clock's going to run. You really have to get each pass 10-plus yards down the field. You don't want too much time running off this clock.
So we'll see what will happen here. Savage throws that one. That is going to be caught by Tanner Monahan, keeping his feet in bounds, picking up 17. Clock did stop, though, so 1:46 left to go here. Ohio going with the no huddle. Savage looking to throw. He has time. He throws that one over the middle. That one is going to be caught by Monahan again. 1st and goal here. 1:41 left to go in this one. And right now with Ohio, they're in the red zone for sure, and they're looking to do something here. Savage looking to throw. He has time. He throws that one. That is going to be caught by Nicholas Williams. Touchdown. Ohio drawn closer. 47-52.
What a throw right there in the back of the end zone. You have all the DBs sitting right in front of it. Not only do you have to get the velocity, but you also have to be able to take enough off the ball for your receiver to drop it in there. And Thor Savage does a great job of it.
And 61 completions ties the single game record, and 82 attempts ties the single game record. Also, Terrell Allen having both of those from Eastern Michigan, who we'll see coming up next. And Savage, he runs it in home. He comes back upfield. They do not get the 2-point conversion. Oh my gosh, that would have, 2 points would have made it a 3-point ball game, but now it's still a 5-point ball game. Onside kick here for Ohio. And that is going to be recovered by Kent State. And now if you're Ohio, you have to get the 3 stops here. And do you use your timeouts, or do you keep them just in case?
No, you have to use your timeouts in this situation. Kids, maybe you try and save one, but you definitely have to burn them.
And Rain Rowe running that one, and there's the first timeout. Rowe picks up 6, so 2nd and 4 here. Almost, you got to believe it, a first down. Clinches the game here for Kent State, so look for them to run the ball right now. And Rain Rowe's going to run this one. He bounces it outside. He has the first down, but Ohio still calls the timeout. 1:20 left to go here in the fourth.
Yeah, and if you're Ohio now, you just got to pray for a bad snap. Not much you can do outside of this. Kent State's just going to kill the entire clock here.
And that is 2nd and 7 here, so it looks to be the victory for Kent State after they come back and win this one, being down huge. And Rain Rowe's going to run that one. He's bouncing it outside and pushed out of bounds, so it stops the clock. So that's good if you're Ohio, but does pick up the first down, though.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter much. It's a first down, so all they have to do is just 2 kneels here, and the game's over.
And that's exactly what they will do. So the final MAC game for both of these teams is absolutely amazing. So Thor Savage coming out here tying game records for both of these, and Lakovich wanted to run this one with Rain Rowe, kind of risky on that, but they will get that one and look to be a kneel down here. And Vinny, final thoughts on this one?
Yeah, it's just really a tale of two halves. First half, Ohio jumped to that lead, and their offense looked entirely unstoppable. But this Kent State team really put up a good first half, just overshadowed by Thor Savage's play. And then the second half got going. They made the adjustments needed, and Shalakovich really came out firing on all cylinders. As you can see, he had 6 touchdowns in this game. Great game from him, and they just never quit. Everybody had the right mindset that we're still in this game, we can get back, and they took it over, and they did not let up. You got to give them props for that.
And that was a good job there by Kent State to come back in this one. They win it 52-47. Reminder, after this one, we have one more game here in the MAC. It is Northern Illinois and Eastern Michigan squaring off here in about 45 minutes or so. For our executive producer, Mike Peters, and my broadcast partner, Vinny Mixon, this is Tyler Smith. You've been watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports on YouTube, and come back to YouTube in about 45 minutes. We have Northern Illinois, Eastern Michigan. Have a great night.